I think we are live. I think we are happy. And I think we are here. My bot is active. My sound is great-ish. And there's no one to watch. Good. The Wagon Man! Welcome, welcome, I am here. We are about to begin. How are you? Welcome to the Iron Oath. Hi, Octane Battle Brothers. Get old, die trying, have kids. Watch them get old or die trying, have more kids. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tired, but that's nothing. Nothing usual. Well, if you ever feel the urge to have some excitement in your life, come here. Sounded weird, but I'm going with it. And there we go. We are live. We are Europa. We are almost entirely here. And the music is set. Let's get it started. This music's pretty epic. Dragon Man, how's it sound? Am I too loud? Is the game too quiet? Tell me all the cool things about me. I need more beer. I mean, milk. Where be my phone? I'll have a listen. Tell me all your secrets, phone. Hello, Peter. It's been a while. How are? Welcome in. Gaming music seemed balanced to me, at least the music from Ozin! It's been a while. How are you? Oh, welcome back to the madness. Alright, let's get this party started. Boop. And boop. And badoop. So for those who do not know, the Iron Oath is imagine if Battle Brothers and Darkest Dungeon had vigorous mating procedures and created a game. You have a music, come back. Good music. You have a party of like super powered troopers. And you've been the betrayed. But when you do missions and things, you can only bring so many in. So it's not like Battle Brothers where you can bring 15 people. You have to choose your team carefully. The grind, the pain, the death builds up. My title is Lord. No. Partisan Zathia! Welcome in. The company name is the Undying Legion. My title is Shogun. My flag sigil is the skull with a little bit of purple. The background is that. weirdly, nothing really highlights purple. It's too dark. Alright, we have to get rid of the purple. You need a lighter colour. Yellow. That kind of works. We're not going to skip the opening prologue. We're not doing Iron Man. Let's get our party in it. So are we an adventurer, battle-hardened, or a warlord? We'll go in battle-hardened. Tougher enemies, more of them. Let's go in. So again, this is in an era, all but forgotten. The gods once lived alongside humanity in the heart of Calem. However, an unknown cataclysmic event plunged the world into a dark age. History was lost to time, and so too were the gods. In their absence, a rebuilding humanity was left to contend with the emergence of a great being of darkness from the void. Every few decades, in an event called the Scourge, the dragon's arrival would bring death and disease to the land. Those afflicted by the dragon's blight would lose their minds and bodies as they slowly became abominations of flesh, and outcasts to society known as the Blighted. Sounds fun. Despite centuries of effort from the Vanguard Order and the realm's greatest heroes, no lasting victory against the dragon could be achieved. Humanity has now come to accept the inevitability of the Scourge as part of life, enduring, or in some cases thriving despite it. With whispers of an impending Scourge circulating, you and your company find yourselves in a burial crypt not far from the city of Andilon, a simple retrieval of smuggled supplies. Or at least that's what your employer had promised. ... So the Scourge is coming. Brace yourselves, because it will take what it wants. And what does it want? Sweet, sweet flesh. Hold the line. That's it. So I'll be naming the characters. In the prologue, of course, they are already pre-named. Damned grave robbers, stay sharp. No doubt his companions will have heard that. Everyone stand still, tensions rising as they grip their weapons tight and scan the room for further hostiles. You hear a muffled shout. Typical. You hear a muffled shout from someone in an adjacent corridor, likely directed towards their now deceased associate. The sound of quickening footsteps soon follows, and 3 figures burst through a doorway at the far side of the moon. It's the moon now. I like it. Brunhilde! Should I go alert the others? Yorick shakes his head, eyes fixed upon the enemy. No time for that. We've no choice but to fight. So fighting is turn-based. It's just going to teach me. So your wares... You can move in the green, you can also move into the grey. If you move into the grey, you can't do an action. So you can move and attack, or you can move and move. Typical, usual movement there. It's like an easy wait. Also, if you can have the character by using a guard. Huh. Let's wait. You also have certain things. If you look at the bottom, skills have so many ability usage. Ow. So that was like 3 little blue squares, 3 little blue squares. That means once you've used them all, you have to rest during combat. So you only have so many abilities during combat before you run out. It's like this one here. I'm going to kick him. That's going to hurt him. But now he's only got 2 kicks left. Because of course you only have 2 feet. Every character on the battlefield exerts a zone of control, basically all around them. If enemies go through it, they get attacked by an attack of opportunity. You can go into it, but not out of it. The usual typical stuff. Every character has a basic attack, typical things. You don't have to use their special abilities, you can just stab them in the nuts. Most attacks and abilities are subject to a line of sight check. So if you can't see them, you can't shoot them. If they're behind something, they have a little bit of cover, like half cover is 50% damage, full cover is no damage. So you kind of want to go around the enemy to wipe them out. But like this, They have no cover. They have no chance. Okay, so you can go through there because he is stunned. So now he's surrounded. Surrounded people take 15% more damage. Ow. That attack I'm doing pushed him 4 back in the attack pile. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. I got the bot. I'm going to stab you in the face. Your pugilist has killed an enemy and gained morale. Number 2. I didn't see a second one. Suspicious. It represents their mood and attitude towards the current mission. Obviously, there would be high morale, but I don't get upset. Morale is gained and lost through various combat triggers. Landing a killing blow increases morale, while suffering a critical strike lowers it. They will lose loyalty towards the company. Low loyalty means they leave after the mission. We do not want people to leave us. We want to destroy and devastate them. So let's devastate. Time to end this, indeed. Lightning hands. Little bit of XP going on. Yorick sheaths his sword, gazing around the room to make sure all are unharmed. Everyone alright then? Typical question. Mikhail guesses some blood on Yorick's arm. Never mind us, you certainly look better. You're the only one who got stabbed. What? This? He wipes at the blood, making a smeary mess of it. No, nothing. Time won't heal. I'll be fine. You turn as a familiar voice rings out distantly behind you, though the words are unclear. That you, Van? Van dashes into the room and stops, kneeling over to catch his breath. He looks at you with a relieved smile. Not a relieved smile. Glad to see you all still with us. We heard the fighting. Figured you could handle it, but I didn't want to take the chance. And the others? Van points back in the direction he came from. Torin and the rest are still searching. Surely there are better places to stash supplies, but I suppose those smugglers had little choice. At least we get paid. Aye, that we have, boss. I was just hoping my last job would be free of surprise. I can't fault you for wanting out, but I wish you'd reconsider. He smiles faintly, a firm hand on Yorick's shoulder. This life takes a toll, my friend. I've seen more death than any man should have. His face goes dark for a brief moment, remembering all the friends you've lost. Your trusted advisor, Alaric, steps out from behind you, with hand raised, bringing a halt to the conversation. All my voices will sound the same. I'm bad at voices. All right now, there's plenty of time for talk later. It's going to take a while to scour this place, even with the others' help. Right? Yeah, I'm not talking to voices. Let's get moving. So dungeon exploration, when you go into it, is very different to how Battle Brothers is. Once you go into a mission, you go from tile to tile. So you can see you go from here to here. Now you can't see what's on the tile unless you right-click. Right-click does a scout, but it takes up your time. The more time in the bottom right, the more dangerous the mission will be. You get debuffs, the enemy might get alerted, stuff like that. So Brunhild likes me because I did some looting. Mikhail is unhappy with me because we spent more time. Typical. Oh, get some gear though. So I want to see what's ahead of me. I can right click. But that took 2 turns. But now I know there's a combat. If I didn't know there was a combat, I would get ambushed. Vision can be used both in and out of combat, so I can obviously heal myself. But yes, you can move your troops around. If I did not know this team was here and I just moved onto that tile, they would have ambushed me and got the first turn. We do not want them to have the first turn. We just want them to die. So we will. We're going to go full team move up the north. It's got a bird! Everyone sounds the same regardless of gender. You can spell a negative condition from your character. It's a bird! Is it a plane? No! It's another bird! Okay. Kick him in the face. Actually, what's this one? Fists of Fury. That's it. Oh, double strike. Okay, they're honing. You're going to heal the Lord. He's going to move up. He's going to move up. Okay, move. Do I do a stabby? I do a stabby! Oh! Bloodthirsty Moida. Okay, we're gonna hit you. Miss! Ugh. Okay, we want you to see. You've been honed. So go to here and kick. Actually, no. Let's do a strike again. No. Cancel. Oh, double strike! Have we won yet? Is this new game mode plus? Low fee. We've just begun. The war has just begun. The fighting is just beginning. How are you, bud? Our monk is dying. Okay, we can do the flame strike. No, we do this pillar because it goes through them. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, I want you to pick that one off. Okay, now I want you to move to there and hit that one. Although you've just used all 3 of your strikes. And like I said, you only have so many of them. And once you run out, we are the doomed. We are the doomed. Okay, we'll take that. We might have to heal. Now, to get my abilities back, I either complete the mission, which is a bit hard because we're inside it, or I do a campfire. Do I have a campfire? No. I do not have a campfire. So that way's blocked off. It's a cave-in we need to move. Breaking to stride before the rest of the party, you steal a glance back to see the corridor collapsing in a cascade of falling stone. You cross the threshold into another chamber. Diving to the ground as the path behind is quickly closed off by the crumbling structure. I can't read. Everyone okay? You look around as the dust settles. Aside from a few coughing fits, everyone seems to be unscathed. Good. Oh no. So if I want to, I think I can actually go through this. No, completely blocked off. I'm going to have to go this way. Now, if I want to, I can dig through this. Unfortunately, I appear to be... Oh no, the enemy is now prepared. So the 16 has hit the end. So now stage 2. The enemy is now tougher. Oops. No. God damn it, I didn't click there. Bugger. It's not so bad. I can see a clear path. I just need to move enough of this rubble so I can squeeze through. Turns looking around to address you. Any ideas? Who am I then? Hand Uric a shovel. We've used a shovel. Easy now. It's just me. I thought this whole damn place was going to come down to us. The structure groans and rumbles, and he glances around with some concern. It might yet. Motions back towards the collapse. That whole section is caved in. We'll need a new way. We'll need to find a new way out of here once we're done. I figured as much. Yep, same thing. I figured as much. Torin and the others are already set at finding one. I take it you haven't found the supplies yet either. No. Unfortunately not. Let's hope they're not buried in stone. Okay, we need to leave. Sure thing, boss. He quickly scans the surroundings and leans in close. Yeah, Mechanicus. Saying that, Mechanicus has this similar kind of movement. Well, there is a bit of backtracking penalty because the enemy is waking up. Kind of like Mechanicus, now you said that. Yeah, it's a great decision. Oh no, it's a fight, and I just walked into it, so I'm ambushed. I'm ambushed and bacon treed. Can they get to me? No. Okay, they have to go round, so I'm going to hit them up here, I think. Let's do this. Okay, if I move to here, I can kick him into that one. I kicked you in the face! Ow. Okay. You move up to here. Stab that one. Oh, come on! We have an ambush. Maybe there'll even be a bacon tree. Okay, fire that one. I'd like for that one to be full on burnt. Kick him again. I'm taking too much damage here. I mean, yeah, I see that. Okay, that one's dead. Oh. Kill that one. Kill that one. I should have moved! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bleed out, bleed out, bleed out. When a character's health drops to 0, they'll enter a bleed out state and their health value is replaced by a bleed out pool. Lost 1 on their turn from attacks suffer permanent death if the curve of the pool is depleted. To recover a character's bleed out state, you can heal them with provisions such as a bandage. So we kind of need to make sure they're okay. Unfortunately, rocks are going to land on them. Save them again. Oh, that was tough. We almost lost our monk, who's now got 2 injuries. I also lost a small health potion because of misplaced supplies. Ugh. I don't have much, do I? Yorick runs their hand along a wall of interred dead, reading the inscription on each nameplate before moving on to the next. He steps at one, peering close and double-checking the name before turning with relief in his voice. This is what we were told to look for, boss. About time. Let's hope the contents are still intact. Reaching with both arms into the dark recess, Yorick firmly grabs hold of a coffin, its ancient and rotting wood creaking in protest. He gingerly slides the coffin partway out and pushes the lid aside, rummaging around briefly before pulling out the stashed pack with care. Yep, it's contented. It's all there, no damage to the vase, what I can tell. What does our employee want with them anyway? I don't know. This here is a cure for the blight, or at least it slows the process. The Vanguard keeps it tightly controlled, though, only treating those who pledge themselves to their order. So it's a little bit like Dragon Age Origin. That was a dragon bringing blight. This is a dragon bringing blight. What's this? Yes, the traps here seem to be more sophisticated than before. Traps deal double damage. Oh, come on. Oh no! We're actually getting blight and undead? You might be in trouble. Our troops are quite badly injured. Our troops are quite significantly injured. Okay, let's see. He's going to move up, and he's going to move up. Okay. Just stop beating the archer. I'm actually going to lose my monk at this rate. What was that? He just criticaled! Finish him off. I can't kick him. Take the skeleton out. The monk's gonna die. Odgar! In fact, I'm not entirely sure I like Odgar just yet, but you know. Critical. Odgar! We've lost one man in the prologue. Might lose two at this rate. Finish off that one. Odgar! Oh, shield! Odgar! Odgar's dead. The undead have to be double killed. They will get up a second time if you give them a chance. Never give the enemy a chance. What am I to do here? I literally can't kill them. A sec. Oh, I can kill them. The fire obscured them, but their death was always there. Oh, we've leveled up too. Dying. There are 6 attribute points for you to put points into. Physique, finesse, toughness, conviction, insight, and mind. Each one contributes differently to your character's combat statistics. Each class specialises in 2. Now, attributes that increases their power. This is denoted by the bronze star next to them. So you can go fully health for a random character, but if they're not specialised in health, they won't get extra power for their attacks. Ability points are used to upgrade or alter. Now, this is early access, so not all the abilities are currently there. You don't require to spend your points right away. So if you can see this, if I click on this, see, static build-up is not available in the early access build. But you get 2 points per level. So I wanted to. I can't unlock these yet. But I wanted to. I could easily grab this and get an extra range for this ball of lightning and an extra 1 charge. So get an extra attack with it before, you know, he has to rest or reset it. Now right now I've been using this. I figured like the channeling time reduced by 1 and an extra charge of it. That's why, so it only takes 3 to a hit. So I've charged that up, but it says insight, which is critical damage and perception, and critical chance and accuracy. I'd like for him to be a bit more accurate. And that boosts his power, which obviously is more for his attack. The problem there is he doesn't have much in the way of health, but his character isn't based around health. So do I go health or do I not? Now I definitely... Hello, Bobo. How are you? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having an awesome day and not too hot over there. Well, that's Florida, so probably always will be. Like Melbourne, Florida. Suspicious. But yeah, hopefully you're having an awesome time. 2 radiant stacks regard his passive ability. Extra 10 speed for a turn. We definitely need one kind of charge. So we Radiant Dawn and charge. Apply. Now they are based around defense and morale, so I just want to straight up build up their defense. Brunhilde is going to be the tank. Now unfortunately, a certain monk did not survive, which is a problem, because I kind of wish they did. Because they did not, we are in trouble. Your party comes to a standstill as a muffled shout and ringing steel reverberates down the corridor. There's a fight going on. Please don't be involved. Oh, here's the rest of our party. 2 different types of archer, a regular warrior, and looks like a barbarian wielding a shield, a bow, and a great axe. As you do. Did you find it? And the exit's just beyond here. Been trying to keep it clear of the dead, but they just keep coming. Yeah. He glances behind you and observes your dwindled numbers, his eyes expressing sorrow. So just change it, of course, if they lived. They did not for me. I've seen how everyone made it. A damned shame, that is. A pile of bones at Torrent's feet suddenly begins to rattle, and the eyes of a skull reignite in a bright green as unseen forces attempt to reassemble the skeleton. That's it, finish it off. Took you all long enough. Van here was getting all worked up and thinking the worst. The crypt groans once more, the ground beneath you shaking ever so slightly. I didn't expect this structure will hold out much longer, Shogun. We best not linger. Yorick raises his torch high. He raises the roof, inspecting the ceiling above as small pebbles break away from it. Good advice, I reckon. Let's go. After a mission, you'll want to seek treatment for any injuries. Now, luckily, we don't have any injuries, because he died. In order to fully recover, you must pay for their treatment. Luckily, just like Battle Brothers, we don't need to pay for our monks for treatment, because he's dead. Good old Odger. 41. He was the one who disliked us. Everyone else is enjoying our company. You're not, are you, Odger? You're dead. Oh, Odger. It was always the funny one. And just like Battle Brothers, not Battle Brothers, just like Darkest Dungeon, you take items in with you. Tools boost success rate of traps and hazards. Ale restores morale. So you bring gear in with you. So Battle Brothers brings in repairing equipment. The Darkest Dungeon brings in requiring certain supplies like campfires and stuff like that. So it's a very interesting mix in the middle. And this is the overworld map. As the last light of day begins to fade, you spot your company's camp not far ahead. The flickering flames of bonfires dancing against the darkening sky above the horizon. You stroll into camp, the celebration of Van's retirement already well underway. Van's abandoning us because he hates us. Hello, Lord Sloth. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day? How's your week? After many hours of swapping stories and sharing drinks, all eyes fall on Van as he steps atop a nearby crate with a drink in hand, raising his voice to pierce through the ruckus. What about Odger? Do we not care? Do we not care about Odger? It's like, yay, Van's retiring. Sod Odger. Now, all you know, I'm not one for lengthy speeches. But I'd like to say that it's been an honour to fight alongside each of you over the years. I dare say I've even considered some of you among my friends. He grins, met by a chorus of laughs and cheers. Iron Oath released 2 days ago. Rox, how are you, good sir? Slow start to brain power, third cup of coffee sitting in front of me. Well, hopefully it helps you out. I personally am having a Budweiser and an energy drink in about 5 minutes. It hasn't been an easy road, but I've been a fortunate man. Not everyone gets out of the mercenary life on their own terms. Yeah, like Odger, the one who died. No one cares about Odger. I hope you all one day get the same chance. He raises a cup in toast. To you, my friends, there's never been a finer company. There has. We literally have blood on our armour. Hear, hear! The crowd responds with a burst of applause and cheers, enthusiastically raising their drinks and sending a shower of ale through the air. Your gaze is met by Van as he points his cup towards you, and you nod your head in friendly acknowledgement before turning about and striding off to find your tent, because it tried to run away. Magic. With the celebration continuing in your absence, you brush aside the flap to your tent and settle inside, discarding your weaponry and tossing it near your bedroll. You would never toss your weaponry near your bedroll if it's keeping you alive. You turn to find Alaric in your presence, no doubt eager to discuss business. Hope I'm not disturbing you, Shogun. I was on my way to pay the horses a visit and prepare us for tomorrow's travel. Ugh. He gestures to the pack stuck around your shoulder containing contraband you recently retrieved. It's best if I stored these vials in one of our carriages. You gently slide the pack off your shoulders and place it in his upturned hand. Well then, I'd best take care of this. He nods respectfully and turns, pushing aside the tent flap with an outstretched arm and briskly walking out into the night. You turn your attention to your desk, its surface covered with disorganized papers and maps, illuminated by the faint glow of a candle. Pulling up a stool, You sit down and begin to pore over one of the maps, charting out tomorrow's course. From outside, the sounds of laughter and poorly played music drifts into your tent. After some time, the celebrations audibly winding down, you step outside your tent into the cool evening air. Van approaches your side, mounted atop a horse. Despite a smile on his face, there's a trace of sadness in his eyes. It's time, then? Aye. He leans down and pats the side of his horse. Got my saddle loaded up. Figured I'd sneak out without making a big fuss. He rises from his seat and dismounts, turning to face you with one hand extended. Just wanted to say thanks, boss, for everything. You return the gesture with a smile, gripping his hand and giving it a firm shake. Any chance I can convince you to stay? He steps back and chuckles. If you'd have asked last week, maybe, but this last job cleared any doubts I had. I've survived this long, reckon I'd be a fool to press my luck any further. What with Odger dying? Does no one care about Odger? They died! Fair enough, friend. You'll always have a place for you if you change your mind. Except for Odger. He's dead. You hear a shout and turn to Yurik stepping towards you, his young nephew in tow. Not his nephew. That's a flag. That's a death flag. He tilts his head, gesturing behind him. But Jedrick here wanted to see you off. Is that so? Van smiles, stepping towards the boy and slapping a hand down on his shoulder. I know you haven't finished your training, but your uncle's more than capable of finishing the job. I know that. He looks up, conveying admiration. I'm going to miss you, though. Aye. Van grins, reaching out to tussle the boy's hair. And I, you. I've half a mind to send him with you. Less danger on a farm, and gods know your old bones could use the help. Ha! There's a few good years in me yet. But you're both welcome to visit any time. He exhales deeply, stealing a glance toward the road. I'd best get going then. Take care of yourselves, would you? He nods farewell, turning towards his horse and hoisting himself into the saddle. Clicking his heels, the horse trots off, and you watch him disappear into the dark of night, illuminated only by the moonlight above. You and Yurik glance back at the sound of approaching footsteps to find Torin wedging himself between the two of you, his heavy hands planted on each of your shoulders. Company won't be the same without him, I'm afraid. Indeed, it won't. As Yurik and Torin take their leave, you look around the camp surveying the aftermath of the festivities. Aside from a few inebriated men and women who remain slumped by the fires, it seems that most have turned in for the night. With days of travel yet ahead, you think it wise to follow suit. A lot of talking. An awful lot of talking. Seeing Otgar die, probably just for him to resolve right now. Less chance of joining Otgar. That's a fight! You bolt upright from your sleep, awakened by the blares of a horn from somewhere in your camp. An alarm being raised. The sounds of a frenzied battle are all around you, and you scramble out of your bedroll, taking up a nearby sword. Alaric bursts into your tent, an orange glow briefly visible behind him as the flap is flung aside. Shogun, we're under attack. Winded. He takes a few deep breaths. There was no warning. The horses. The carriages. He raises his hands, trembling frustration. Trembling with crustaceans. Everything's being taken, even the crabs. We need to regroup with the others. Have you seen Yurik? Alaric wipes his sweat from his brow, shaking his head. I couldn't find them. With his nephew, I hope. You meet Alaric's eyes and nod in agreement. With a firm grip upon your sword, you step past him, reaching your other hand towards the tent flap and preparing to step outside. You glance over your shoulder. Let's move. Stay close. You emerge from your tent, head on a swivel as you attempt to survey the situation. The camp is almost entirely ablaze, the heat and smoke stinging your eyes, obscuring your vision. You make your way ahead, your feet suddenly catching on something as you fall forward to scramble upright. Recovering, you steal a glance back at the obstruction. One of your companions. Dead. It's Otgar. He's back again. An arrow flies by you, narrowly missing, but finding a target nonetheless. Alaric screams out in pain behind you, legs collapsing under him as he falls hard on the ground. You turn back, reaching out a hand to pull him up, but he waves you off. Leave me! I'll be no use in a fight. You follow his gaze down to his leg, a blood-covered arrow stuck through it. Go! You turn and continue onward, staying low to the ground as you move, eyes scanning for any friendly faces through the smoke. Not 50 yards ahead, you spot 4 of your companions through the haze, huddled together with weapons drawn. Wait. A figure suddenly appears from the corner of your eye, and with a flash of pain, the world goes dark. I got punched in the head. Surrounded, Brunhilde's head whips around, searching frantically for any possible escape as the raiders edge closer. Beyond the ring of enemies, Torin and a few of the familiar faces emerge from the darkness, with bloodied weapons drawn. They don't seem inclined to make any urgent use of them. What are you waiting for, Torin? Help us! The raiders eye Torin as he confidently steps among them, each seemingly unconcerned by his presence. We've been bloody betrayed. Perhaps even emboldened by it. Sorry, friends. A twisted smirk forms at the corner of his mouth as he slides an arrow from his quiver. We'll make this quick. Yeah, we've been bloody betrayed. Otgar's death was in vain. No! Harry! No, not Harry. Brunhild glares at Torin with wild fury in her eyes, arms trembling as they lower their weapon towards him. You damned traitors! Have you no honour? Torin scoffs. Honour, she is little in this world. I trust you lot can handle them. Spare no one. Oh wow! We're being literally last man standing in the first few minutes. Okay, where's the archer? The archer's there. And there. How far can you move? Unknown. Okay, pull back and wait. Okay, he'll be the first kill. Looks like he's militia. Oh, come on. Move here. Stab that one. There are so many of them. Okay. You're going to conjure it. That one. And you're going to wait again. Okay. Move here. Punch that one. Yeah, no one cared about Otgo. We've already got a replacement monk. I don't see Yorick anywhere, so we've lost our spearman. It looks like we get the 3 basic soldiers, and after that probably have to build our own party up. So we get the, we get the swordsman, we get the archer, or the monk, and we get the ranger. After that we have to see what happens. Oh no. Okay, you need to straight up murder that archer. I've made it so that you only take... Oh my god, they are pushing in. They are pushing and they're rushing. Oh, come on, not the archer. Okay, you're an adventurer, an outlaw marksman. Wait, adventurers? These are bloody my people. Okay, that's down. Heal yourself. Okay, move up to here. Yeah, no, Yorick isn't me. It's a bit confusing, but Yorick isn't me. Yorick appears to be my infantry captain. But Yorick is not me. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's not dead! If I hit them, you're going to be hit... Okay, after that. Okay, finish that one off. If I do a kick, we'll push them back. Okay. Oh! Heal yourself. I can't have my entire party wiped again. We've just got our troops back. Okay, I don't mind you shooting her. She has the most health. I'm just going to stay over here and be happy. I can't believe we got betrayed. I can easily believe we got betrayed in the first couple of minutes. Let's face it, that's what happens in these games. If you're not betrayed, half your party leaves. So a new guy's called Marcus. Welcome, Marcus. Maybe Otgar will be upset about you taking over his life and no one seeming to give a damn. Right, only 17% explored in the Andalon crypts. We have survived. Opening your eyes, you find yourself sprawled on the ground. Oh, Yorick's alive. So Yorick isn't us. Yorick is literally the leader of our infantry. I am the mercenary captain. He's the combat captain. You exhale with relief at the sight of Yorick leaning over you in the early morning. Okay, not much left is there. He took everything. It was Torin, Shogun. He betrayed us. You sure? Yeah. Wasn't alone of a demon, Inos, Naira. So that's the story of the game. You got betrayed early on. Your goal is to rebuild and take out the people who betrayed you. So that's the whole thing. Where's Gedrick? Oh no, Gedrick! That was a nephew! Don't know if it's hurt, but I fear he's dead. I was with him when the attack started, but we ran into trouble. Told the boy to run, but don't remember much else, I'm afraid. Woke up Alec dragging me out from under a pile of bodies. Oh no. Alec's alive? Are any others? He's alive. Managed to find a place to hide and patch himself up. Okay. So Alec is alive. Yorick is alive. That it? Alaric and Yorick? Shed news I did. I found some correspondence for their tents. Been planning this for months, it seems. Didn't plan very well. Mikhail, the new guy, I can't believe we lost our people. No, I did like Torin. I always felt uneasy around him. I thought he stomached the notion, but could Van have been involved? Not a chance. I know he and Torin got on well enough, but the man's as loyal as they come. I bet you the plot twist is Van was the official leader of this whole group. So there's our goal. Wipe out the people who betrayed us. At least for now. So I need to find him. If that's not enough, well, let's put those traits to the ground. We'll have to survive. So he's not going to look for Gedrick, and we're also going to wipe the enemy out. That's our goal. So we need more people. That's it. So you can't go place to place. You can't just click on the map. You have to click on places to be. Now up here you can see we have 4 people out of 8. 4 people are ready for active duty. That's Yorick, Brunhilde, Marcus and Mikhail, the Stormcaller Novice. Which I'm just calling a monk. So we can easily have up to 8 right now. You can also see how much resource you've got. So you've got weapons here. You can see how people like you. The houses, the cities, the factions. Very Battle Brothers-esque. We also have your camp, or your council. We don't have access to a council because it's not in the game. But we can, not Dark Souls, Darkest Dungeon it up and upgrade things like tents, so I can have more people. Bookkeeping, so it's cheaper. Horse training, so it's faster, stuff like that. And we have, of course, the Undying Legion, how people think of us. So right now, we've earned no coins, we've completed 1 mission, we fought 5 battles, killed 21 people. No serious injuries apart from a dead person. Odgar, deceased. Four career kills. Oh, look at that. 2 career kills. 1 career mission. Mikhail has 10 career kills? How? Marcus, you really need to fill in the boots. And Odgar, 3 career kills, but you're dead. Well, Brunhilde actually likes us the least. Alright, let's go to Andalon. Okay, let's enter the city. What's the history of this place? According to legend, the city of Andalon was founded by Andil, the Axe. His line has ruled over the city until the Midland Civil War, where Edic Andalon died in battle alongside his sons fighting under the banner of Neris Talaron. Not Talaron! The Fool. After many long days on the road, your new companions breathe a collective sigh of relief upon entering the city limits of Andalon. The streets are bustling with traffic, and though it does seem to be business as usual, you can't help but sense an uneasiness among the people. Yorick seems to pick up on it as well. Of course you do, Yorick. And with narrowed eyes, he looks up at the sky. The days are growing darker, that's for sure. He gestures to the crowds. No doubt they're all concerned about the scourge. Can't say I blame them. On the bright side, there'll be no shortage of work, but for now, he winces. Oh yeah, Alaric's been shot in the leg. We could do with a few days' rest. I believe the inn is this way. So is Alaric actually part of my team? I know Yorick is. But is Alaric part of my team? Morning, Shogun. You're looking a sight better. Come. Sit, eat. Alaric tears off bread as he hands it to you. We were just discussing our next... Alaric trails off as a man approaches the table. Okay, heard we were dead. Torin told everyone we were dead. Just going to quickly skip this. There we go. So basically, because I'm just skipping all of this, the Vanguard have too much time on their hands for to deal with the new Scourge. So they can't... Too much time, not enough time on their hands dealing with the Scourge. So they're offering things. So the Vanguard will offer its jobs, as you can see up top. But there's an inn. So you can actually have a look around. So there's rest, buy around, you can recruit new people. So there's two different ways of recruiting. There's for 1 year at a steeper price, or there's 4 years but a signing bonus. Which obviously you're paying a lot more but you keep them around. So after 4 years obviously you're going to have to renew their contract. So we have a novice pugilist, a novice guardian, a novice stormcaller. I think we have all of those right now. What do we have? Caller, pugilist, guardian. We have all 4 of those. So we have to make a choice. We pick up weaponry and equipment. Probably best to do that, yes. We want armour, we want equipment, we want weaponry. We want a lot of things. We don't have access to them because it's probably a bit too expensive. But the big thing about this, of course, is always buy the gear. So I've always learnt, always buy the gear. What's his contract? Contract length, partner status. Oh, partner status is permanent. 5% cuts to profits, give bonus. Let's change your gear. He has epic leather lamella, of course he does. What have you got? Oh, do you actually do this? It's better, or much better armour, actually. You've got nothing, Marcus. You can rename people. Hello, Fluffmaster. We'll be renaming people soon. Fatigue, 9 days. Yorick, Brunhild, Mikael. There's Alaric. Whatever. So I can easily put people into the infirmary, but there's no one needing to be here because all my injured people are dead. Which is good, because otherwise there'd be a problem. Back on your feet. Pick up some work from a local Vanguard representative. 240 days remaining. Even from a distance you can tell there's a sense of urgency brewing within the Vanguard garrison. As you near, a pair of hard-eyed guards order you to hold their weapons held up to impede you. Behind them, a man in a decorative suit of armour, no doubt an officer. Of course the officer has useless weaponry. Takes note of your arrival with a wave of his hand, orders the 2 guards to stand down. At ease, soldiers, let them through. He bids you to approach, his eyes fixed on yours. My apologies, things are rather tense around here, as you can tell. He regards the rest of your companions looking up and down. And you can use a hand. Not an understatement. But you've heard correct. I'm sure you've noticed the day is growing darker of late. They say the scourge is coming, but in truth it has already begun. We've been receiving reports of void spawn in the area, and we're scrambling to respond to each. Okay, he wants us to wipe out some void spawn. A group of refugees are fleeing from a small village just south of us. I had dispatched a unit to aid them. With the number of void spawn that was reported, I fear their presence won't be enough. I would ask that you travel south, link up with them, and ensure the refugees arrive here safely. He turns to an aide and snaps his fingers. Cool. These will point you in the right direction. Good luck! I've no doubt you're suited to the task. What, just some random peasant comes up to you with armor and goes, well, you look like you might be useful. And if you die, who cares? Looks like we've got some work cut out for Shogun. Before we depart, might suggest hiring some fresh recruits. Okay. So I'm being tutorialed. Let's get another storm cooler and pay for 4 years. So it's getting paid every 4 years. We have our partners who, you know, take a cut of everything. They are permanent. And everyone else is a contract unless we like them. Are you? Yes, a contract. Oh, his contract length is... Mikhail's going to leave us. Remaining time 1 year, 3 months. 1 year, remaining time... Oh, Marcus is leaving us. Dalbert is 4 years, yep. Yorick is the primary one. Brunhilde is 3 years. I'm going to give you 100... No, I'm not going to give you any more gold, Brunhilde. And there we go. We're sending our troops in. So let's leave the city and prepare for war. If you manage to complete it, everyone dies. Huh. It will take 13 days to travel. So one of our team members is leaving in 3 months. That's Marcus. The monk Marcus is leaving us after the previous monk got eaten. I can understand why he'd want to leave us. As long as they're stuck to the road, you'll be finding them soon. Or better, figure suddenly emerge from a patch of trees. Please, help us! Our caravan's under attack. Okay. And a vanguard of you. Yeah, they are, but they're surrounded. We should hurry. We ride. Okay, we're now going to fight the void spawn. The void spawn are what the dragon brings with them. Like spit or chatter. Or, you know, the weird grease if you had a particularly delicious chicken. I take it you've been sent to help? There'll be more of that, I'm sure. That's a relief. We were too few to begin with, truth be told. It's a miracle we haven't lost anyone yet. Still, with your ability. No, with your help, all these folks might just make it. More demons fast approaching. He turns to you as he refits his helmet. You there, go to refugees. We'll hold them off. Okay, the vanguard are fighting to the death. We are taking the people and leaving. It's been 30 days already and we've done nothing. They're still following Shogun. More of them, in fact. At the rate they're gaining, I expect they'll be over us by nightfall. Okay, there's a cave system not far from here, but that will take us close to Andor and hopefully provide shelter from these demons. A cave, I'd rather stay above ground. Neither of you two are fighting for me, Alaric and Yorick. You're useless. Oh, Yorick is. Alaric is not. Yorick turns away, grumbling inaudibly as they stomp off. Appearing beside you, Mikhail places a reassuring hand on your shoulder and puffs out a sigh. Can't please everyone, Shogun, but I reckon it's the right choice. We've no idea what awaits us. We're going to fight. You can select up to 4 characters when forming a party. So this is where the darkest dungeon thing comes in. I can have 15 people, but I have to pick the team. Fluffmaster, I take it you'd like to be in the team? Unable to retreat, 1 star out of 5, medium length, so you can pick provisions. Big one, of course, being a campfire. The campfire allows us to regenerate our abilities. But everything else is a price. And you can only take 5 things right now, so this could get deathy. We might lose team members here. You can die first. You probably will. Standing alongside the cave's entrance, you motion to the weary figures of refugees they file past you, encouraging them to quicken their pace. With everyone inside, you look back to the plains one last time, frowning at the approaching void spawn, now clearly visible to the naked eye. As you enter the depths, a shriek at the front of the column causes a commotion. You push your way through the crowd to mutilated animals slumped on the ground. Brunhilde, already down on their knees and examining runes. Could have been demons. Oh, cool, there's demons with us. I have a random travelling salesman with me, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. What we skipped forward was... I didn't talk about it. What we actually skipped through... The guy who first talked to in the first place. He's now a travelling salesman. The actual guy when we talked to after our party died, the dialogue I skipped, he said he will be our exclusive merchant. All we have to do is provide him protection when he goes to any and all cities. He will sell his supplies for dungeons and things. All we have to do is make sure he gets to cities where he can sell things. So we have a permanent bloody travelling salesman in the camp. Did it count as Xenos? We're not playing... oh, we're not playing Mechanicus. Okay. Do I pulse? I'm going to pulse. If I hadn't have pulsed, that would have been an ambush. What is that thing? Anguish, 500 health. You're going for full attack on those things. Okay. Who's fighting? You are. Okay, we're going to straight up kick these. Okay, he's stunned. Basic one down. What is that thing? Bolt it. Okay, we're going to move up to here. We're going to try and kick it in the pit. We've kicked it in the pit and stunned it. Okay, I'm going to stab that one. Then we're going to move over, because you can actually swap your characters. And we're going to fire stab that one. Okay, the big guy's nearly dead. Can I hit it again? Just before it moves, yes. But these two are stuck in that as well. Okay, hit that one. Can I kick it in the pit again? No, I'll lose all my ability. I'm going to kick it in the pit again. Oh! Okay, finish that one off. Okay, stab that one. Yeah, the swapping is a neat feature, to be fair. A lot more games do actually need it. Okay, switch. Punch. That one's down. But yeah, we gained a travelling companion and salesman from the very first person we talked to outside of the ambush. Like American baseball. Oh, you missed! You're my most powerful soldier! He's stealing my health. Critical fatality! Our first combat was successful, but we used a lot of abilities to do it. No, this way. Oh, what's this? Getting ambushed by rescuers doubled. Scout. No contact. A lone satchel. Do I open the satchel for one turn of time? Or do I forget it? I open it. I've received tools. Oh, I've been ambushed. What is that thing? Okay, we have a dog, a flying woman, a ghost, and that thing. Temptress. Pull back. We'll bring them to us. No, I'm not a big fan of American baseball. As a Brit, I don't actually get much time to actually know about any of it, to be honest. It's not really my thing. Because let's face it, we don't even know about it. God, that thing is a horrifying creature. Boop! Maybe we can punch it. Okay, we'll go down and beat this woman up. They've just taken control of Oh, this one's taken control of Marcus. Okay. Beat her up. Yes, Fluffmaster. Every time you get past 16 time points, you get a new big debuff. So the further in you get, the worse it's going to be. The first debuff I got was a greater chance of ambush if I camped to get my abilities back. Now obviously that's pretty mild. It could get significantly worse. So you don't really want to do it too much, because otherwise you're going to really screw yourself over. She's getting some serious criticals off. No! Stabbed through the heart and you're to blame. You give love. An interesting name. Dog in. The dog teleported, now been voided? Dead zone. Character on the side is able to use abilities. Okay, you're not stunned. I need to... Switch. Blaze. What is this? Is it again? Oh, he missed! Oh no! End the suffering. It exploded! Oh no, we're actually in trouble. The bloody thing explodes! Just need to kill it before I burn to death. Oh, Marcus leveled up. Great, you can be useful, Marcus. Cleave. A killing blow is dealt on the first hit. Strike an adjacent enemy. Huh. I kind of like the idea of throat punch, but I don't get that. Oh, all the good abilities are locked. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get the dash range and the charge up, because I'm actually going to be using that a bit more. And your critical health and evasion. Yeah, you need a lot more physique, so let's up that. Our first engagement was good, although we took a lot of damage. Heavy eyes. Everyone's eyes go heavy. Forced to rest with no lookout. A small... Okay, I searched the crate. We've got wood. There's a chat here. Why is there a chat? As you continue through the dark passages, Alaric strolls alongside you, taking a glance back to the rest of the column before leaning it close. A lot of tired souls back there, Shogun. I think it'd be wise if we found a place to make camp for the night. Oh. During longer missions, you can make camp in order to rest your party at various bonuses. Camping does not cost time and instead resets the meter to 0. Oh, it resets. 1 camp. Oof. So double the chance of being ambushed, and I can't put anyone up onto guard duty. More intense can be unlocked in company upgrade. You don't have that. To decrease the chance of your camp being interrupted, you can place up to 2 party members on lookout. We cannot do that. So if I want to, I can modify the incense. You can see here we have 15 incense. We can use that to mend wounds, restore mines, recover 4 ability charges at random. Of course, we need that because we'll be using it a little bit. We also want to obviously, you know, covers 25 HP for every battle. Do that. And that is, what, 12? Restore mind, I guess? Yes, do that. What's that? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's done. And that'll be it. Do we get ambushed? Your rest is disturbed by a far-off noise where you can't be certain. Investigate the noise. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wait, did we get disrupted? Did it not count? You got disrupted, it didn't count. God damn it. Use a shovel. God damn it. That was my only thing. And I've lost some tools. It stole my tools. That's my only set of tools. I've got 1 left. At least my abilities are leveled up. Okay, no ambush. What is this? A warning. The floor shifts as someone has stepped on something they shouldn't have before collapsing underneath your feet. Everyone falls, taking some damage in the process. Yorick has gained a sprained ankle. Everyone else... Oh, come on. Seriously? More tools were lost. We've been completely robbed. We've been completely and utterly robbed. Ghost Doggo Regular. If you don't like RNG, you're gonna hate this game. But if you do like RNG, you're gonna love this game. Okay, good. Finish her. Miss, come on. Oh, I ambushed them. Good. Okay, move to there and punch the dog. That holds the dog in place. And I can heal the monk. Oh, what? What was that? I may have trouble now. Okay. Move to there. Oh, no. I want you to stab that one in the back. You're still scared? You're still scared. I just lost an entire turn. Oh, it's like the bloody vampires of Battle Brothers. I hated those bloody things. Heal up. Okay, straight up burn this thing. One down. Two down. That's three down, I guess. I am being screwed with. I'm already quite low on healing things too. No, can't do anything. I have no items. I have one healing ability. And all I've got is teeth and blood I can sell. And scrap. I have materials to sell. Reckon there's something beyond this wall that I can't say for certain. Search the area. That was it. Yeah, if I had tools, I could search better. What is this? Deployment phase is now skipped in combat. Seriously? Alec fumbles with his map. This is the last one. Either we're going to get screwed, or we're screwed anyway. We might lose more team members here. Hopefully it's Mikhail, because he's the first one to leave. I believe we're nearing the exit, Shogun. Do you see that? A dark figure looms ahead of you. Its features obscured by the darkness. That is no ordinary demon. Attack! Oh, what is that thing? Regroup, regroup, regroup. Who's the most injured? The monk. What can you do when they come for you, bad boys? Okay. You wait. Okay, now we can hit that one. They're going to scream and scare two of my team members, yeah. No one ran. Good. Miss. You burn it. No! Okay, I need to stun it. I need to stun it now. Taking some hits. Stun it again. Oh no, monk! I can't keep getting new monks. Taking some serious damage. Is it stunned? It's not stunned. Finish it off. Okay, you move to there. Straight up burn that one to the ground. Oh, that's going to explode. At least I know I can move. Oh no, I can't get away from it. Okay, kick it away, kick it away. Oh my god. Things get intense in this game. Things get bloody intense in this game. Oh my god, that was skin in my teeth kind of stuff. You missed. Thank god I didn't get cocky there. Han Solo taught me to never get cocky, kid. Oh my god. A faint ray of light can be seen up ahead, motivating everyone to quicken their pace ever so slightly. You pause as you round the next corner, your eyes adjusting to the dim light being cast from the surface. The refugees behind you all breathe a collective sigh of relief. They're all well aware that the journey is not yet over. It better be. I have no medical gear left. Victory for the win. Let's head out. Wait, just a moment. No, let's be leaving. 88% explored. Yeah, I know I didn't see all of it. Oh, everyone likes me. If they like me more, maybe they'll stay. Okay, we're taking all the loot. We sold the bandages for a bit of gold coins. It's provisions. And our equipment is... God, they're damaged, aren't they? Damaged, but still okay. They better pay me for this. I spent more than I'm getting so far. You emerge from the cavern. A few of the refugees hesitantly approaching you to offer their nervous gratitude. You give them a faint smile before shifting your focus to the outstretched blades before you. We've done well, Shogun. Against all odds, Andalon is only still a few days out. I suspect the worst is behind us. Let's get that reward then, shall we? Please be the reward. Please. Don't die. No, 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 no. It stopped. The distinct thunder of galloping horses fills the air. A group of riders fast approaching them from just up the road, bearing the Vanguard sigil. You soon recognise the lead rider as he pulls up nearby, dismounts the horse and walks towards you with purpose. Poipus. There you are, with all the voice-born crawling about these parts, and beginning to fear the worst. He looks behind you with narrowing eyes, surveying your company. What of my men? They fought valiantly, bought us time to get away. Gain 2 rep with the Vanguard. I see. He glances down, heaving out a long sigh. It never gets easier sending soldiers to their deaths. We've kept these people safe, so at least some good came of their sacrifice. I don't know. 5 mercs kept some people alive. How many men did you lose? 20? 30? Was it really worth it that we didn't die? Come, we'll accompany you to Andalon and get your payment sorted. There's another matter we could use your help with, but we'll discuss that later. Return to your caravan and set off once again towards Andalon. For now, everyone in the company is grateful for a moment's rest. Yeah, I'd like to, sleep. Oh my god. That was a task. We spent like 400 or so gold on it? 500 gold on it. Ducking your head through a guarded doorway, you step forward to find the officer leaning over a table, his eyes carefully scanning a map in front of him. He takes note of your arrival, raising his hand to signify that he'll be with you in a moment. He turns to a nearby soldier, issuing orders that you can't quite overhear, and puts some papers into his hands. The soldier nods and salutes in return and makes the leave, striding past you on the way out. He regards you with a welcoming gesture. Yay, welcome. Ow. Please come in. We have much to discuss. He takes a seat behind the table and bids you take one opposite him. You look a sight better than when I last saw you. You're all well rested, I hope. We still have need for your talents when you're feeling ready. The damned scourge is just beginning, after all. He turns and signals to an assistant who places his chest down in front with a rattle. But first, here's a matter of payment. Slightly more than I spent. I'll take it. You've done a great deed for us. Many have you to thank for their lives. What was it we had agreed on? 550? Was it? That pays for the new recruit, it pays for the equipment, and it pays for the dead guy who we've yet to bury. Very good. To the next matter at hand then. He gets towards the table, topped with finely crafted wood pieces representing both friendly and unfriendly forces. There's a nearby void breach. What's a void breach? Because a rift opens between the mortal realm and the void, allowing demons and spirits. Oh, it's a what's it called? Elder Scrolls. It's an Oblivion portal. I would. We're here to help. What do you need? I had hoped as much. Reports indicate that the void breach is located here. Thankfully it is underground and somewhat secluded, but until it can be closed it remains a danger nonetheless. The Scourge has thrown more than enough demons and wraiths our way already. Yeah, a little bit. He motions again to the assistant who approaches the table and carefully hands him a pouch. Nana Liz, how are you? Why are you buying an unburied dead guy? No, he came with us. A little gift, courtesy of allies within the circle, which have located the breach. Toss this in and it should destabilise. Cool. The contents are highly volatile, so take great care in handling it. As for other dangers, the disappearance of my men suggests that the place will be crawling with void spawn. especially as you near the breach itself. I know we're asking a lot, but our backs are up against it here. Rest assured you'll be well paid if you can manage to pull it off. Avoid breach? I'm no expert on these matters, but try to imagine it as a gateway between our world and the void. Cool. Yeah, I'll accept, I guess. One last thing, I know you're short of numbers, so it may serve you to visit the inn before departing. In my experience, there's always one or two capable-looking folk sitting around waiting for an excuse to fight. Really? Just thought I'd mention it. When you complete a contract, you'll be rewarded with both renown and rep. Renown is a measure of your overall fame within the world. As your renown grows, you'll be trusted with more difficult contracts and get access to better recruits. Additionally, you will gain renown points which can be spent on company upgrades. Interesting. Your reputation remeasures your relationship with each noble house and city in the world. If you complete a contract or make certain choices, your reputation will change accordingly. Some people to like me more to get more things. 1 renown point. Cool. Back on your feet. 550 iron. Cool. Wait, they gave me iron bars? I'll take iron bars for some reason. Now, I can actually have more people. I can have it cheaper for my mercs. Better loyalty. Or fastest. Let's go cheaper. I can apply upgrade. So it's cheaper for us. So, Yorick needs 10 days to heal. 10 bloody days. Just pugilists and guardians. Let's go for a younger one. Burnett. Let's go for 3 years? Wait. 3 years. What about you? 4 years. Oh, I see. Okay, if I had another person with us. That's good. Buy a round. This will give a small boost to guild loyalty. Yeah, sure. Everyone likes me more. All it cost was money and my soul. And if you want to, we can have Yorick wait here for 10 days to get rid of his dodge chance. I don't know. I'm going to buy that though because it's expensive and I need it. Sell this. Sell this. Sell that. Sell the teeth. That'll be good. Because obviously what I need to do now is make sure my soldiers are actually good for the fight. And as you can see here, some don't have any equipment. Can I have a car named after me? Send me a PM when he dies, now he died. Rox, you're not even going to watch. Wow, Rox. Also, hello, Rox. Goodbye, Rox. Okay, let's get some names in. Yorick will not get named. Okay. So let's. Okay, this is gonna be still Brunhilde. The last name will be who they were. So the very first character will be Fluffmaster. Fluffmaster Brunhilde. We'll leave Master look. Fluffmaster Brunhilde. Remember, these people can and will retire occasionally. Mikael. The second person is going to be Olzin. Lofi, you still here? Marcus, when are you leaving? 3 months. Oof. Okay, Dalbet. Lofi. And Rox. Okay, so that's my current lineup. We have Fluffmaster, Olzin, Marcus, Lofi, and Rox. The usual Speedle. I miss Speedle. What are they doing? I do miss a good Speedle. Maybe we can recruit them again. I don't know how it works. I do not know how that works. Your funds are running low. He's 511 to cover the cost of paying your company for the end of the year. When's the end of the year? Oof. Okay, so I need more money to pay for my people. That's fine. How big's the map? Okay, not too big a map, although there's massive wall here. I imagine we'll unlock to another area. Can speed or betray you in this? Probably, yeah. So we can go north into the ice. And obviously we can go across the wall, which I imagine aren't in the early access version. So that's fine. Let's go get our Moida on and clear the breach. So we need this money, or we literally... So let's see, it's 2 gold per day. Oof. Fluffmaster. Actually, we're going to have Yorick, Fluffmaster, Olzin. Actually, we should rename Yorick now I think about it. Yorick's going to be Star Jackal. Yorick. They're bringing Speedle. They're a puncher. Let's bring in Lofi. Let's get dual range. It's expensive for 2 of those. Being dual ranging it. What are these things? Risen ghouls. Okay. Let's do it. I'm not getting an initial attack. Okay, just straight up start hitting them. She needs more defense. One down. Nope, still alive. Typical. Oh, bugger. That's my own fault. I've just wasted his ability. I forgot you occasionally have to press the attack button to cancel the ability. Huh. Initial heal. Yeah, that attack is useless. Okay, we are going to drop a fire sigil there. You're going to start hitting this one. Good. The attack dropped their ability to do anything useful. Finish. Let's just fire strike it. Why not? That's literally... Okay, good. Oh, never mind. And we're done. A little bit of light slapping and we're done. So Olzin has leveled up again. Olzin, congrats. You're useful to me. So you can actually have more abilities unlocked. What do you want? Tempest randomly strikes 4 times a circular area. Target self for ally, increasing speed by 10 and movement by 1. Ooh. Cyclone moves to targeted cell. Targets along the path are pushed aside. Target a single cell, restore morale. Do you want to restore morale or mass moida everything? It's your choice. Critical damage and accuracy. Let's get your accuracy up. You're not doing that good. Then again, I don't... You only have 1 new point. Oh, yeah. If you say nothing, I'm going to go against Tempest, I'll be honest. Because you're now a journeyman. Oh no, Olsen has never turned up. Target self for ally, increase speed. Travel through an area and push people out the way. Give people hope or murder their dreams. Let's just see your ability tree. My extra strikes, extra damage, extra charge. Ooh. That's 2 additional. Yeah, okay, we're going mass murderer. I apologise. You're now a mass murderer. Fluffmaster levels up as well. Fluffmaster, are you here? Damage a single target, range of 2. Blinds. Deals damage to 2 targets in a row, or immediately roots an adjacent target for 1 round and channel for 5 turns to deal massive damage. Ooh. Okay, well, you need a lot more defense anyway. Can't hurt to have more murder. Holy Barrage sounds pretty cool. There's a lot of choice now. Now I'm given choice. I'm like, ugh, not so many abilities. Judgment sounds cool. Immediately root an adjacent enemy target for 1 round and channel for 5 and deal massive damage. That what you wish? To hold the line and then smite them. That's your choice? We're locking in. It's 5 turns, so as long as you're, slightly faster, you should be okay. Target is immediately marked for 2 rounds. Target is flanked, it's reduced by 1 turn. We could reduce channeling time by that. Increases damage, plenty of charge. Vengeance is locked, of course it is. Target can't be healed for 2 rounds. Oof, nasty. Alright, we're dropping a judgment in. You've been judged. How's your healing looking? I'm thinking we increase the range of your healing. Actually, that's what I've been using. I want to order some chicken wings from Madness, please. Ashcam, how are you? And if you want to order chicken wings are available. But a side order of Madness is slightly up there. Let's get the channel time down if we're flanking, because usually our troops are moving together. Now we can leave if we want to. Oh no! Disarm the trap 4 turns. Use the tools to disarm the trap. Disarm the trap regularly. Everyone got injured. Olsen's got sprained ankle. Oh, come on. More post-mission fatigue. Fluffmaster's brows attempt to disarm the trap. Yeah, you disarmed the trap and you injured everyone, Fluffmaster. You've doomed us all. I'm going to have to use the camp at some point. Oh my god. What is this? Move! Quickly! Okay. You like me if you move fast. You hate me if you move slowly. Feels unwise. Your party dashes ahead. It crashes down. Everyone's fine! Go for combat. Not a rogue. It's like Dread Knight. Flayer. That's another Anguished. Okay, you're going to wait till they move into position. Oh my god. Honestly, what you're going to do is immediately judgment that one. And you're going to stab them. Oh no! Okay, if I do the storm calling, Oh, I see. I literally have to do a big pull. So I do that there. I can't actually hit the target. So I move to here. I pulse to here. Come on, look! Oh! What? Try again. Nice smash. Now they're burning. No. Switch. Face of agony. Kill that one. Heal yourself. Okay. Hit it. Heal. Oof. Too many heals. Stab with fire. Okay, it's going to explode. And there we go. Boom, bada boom. Boop. Oh no! It blew up! The horror! Uh-oh. Disorganized. Deployment phase is now skipped in combat. What? Seriously? On the second thing it gave me, I don't get a disorganized on the second bloody one. I don't get a deployment phase. Heavy eyes. And now I don't have any guards again. Because that worked out well last time, didn't it? I'm going to camp. Okay, I want my HP for every battle. I want restore abilities. 25 HP for every battle. It's not much, but it will build. For HP of 25%. We did it! More combat. Let me guess. Ow. Okay, I guessed ow. That would be the correct answer. Damage. Why do you just make me just not play the bloody game? 200 damage. Go for it. No, one hit! It's just straight up killed a target. Oh, what? Has it just stolen a target? They've gone to sleep. Things worked out for once, Fluff says, as Lofi dies. Oh, you can't permanently stun lock me. I'd be very upset if that's a thing. Switch. Stab. Kill that one. Conduit? Yeah, why not? Got a block. No, that was painful. Stunned him at least. Oh, close. I'm still alive. Oh my god, Lofi. Oh, Lofi, congrats on leveling up. You're not dead yet. Arc lightning? Can I change if it doesn't damage itself? Can arc through allies without them taking damage. It's locked. Arc lightning would be great if it wouldn't damage my own people. Increased range would be nice. Enemies adjacent to the Stormcaller are feared for 1 round. I like that idea. Some of the cooler stuff is locked. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, grab that, and then we're going to level up your... I think we have to level up your health, if I'm honest. You don't have much. I do need more power. Ugh. Well, we survived. We shouldn't have with that one, if I'm bluntly honest, but we survived. Like, genuinely, we should not have survived that one. Here comes tier 5. What have we got? 1 less time is required. Cool. Now it's only 15. And now there's 2 ways we can go. Burger. Don't you scream. Okay, we're straight up killing her first. So they're going to do initial jump and fear someone, so I don't want my people to be too grouped up. But they're going to jump there, I know it. So let's... Two down. 2 down. Okay, let's go for these 2. Don't you dare run into the fire. Okay, didn't run. These colours do not run. We don't actually have a banner, do we? No. Come on. Yeah. She does not have much in the way of damage. She definitely needs more tank abilities. Yorick leveled up. Yorick has a lot of abilities. Pyromania. Empowers an ally for 2 rounds, making her attacks apply burn. Really? Target 3 cells in a direction, applying fire terrain for last for the next 5 turns. Damage up to 3 adjacent targets in an arc. To be fair, right now I'm using the Infernal Pillar a lot. Which is 2 enemies. And I'm thinking extra charge. Killing blow applies fire terrain. 1 upgrade point. Yeah, grabbing an extra charge for that. And then we're grabbing extra health. as well, because you are kind of tanking it. As you can see, I'm learning. These colours don't exist. Yeah, it's a bit of a weirder one. Oh, treasure. Open the satchel. We've got tools. Okay, that was just a big square, so it's this way? Uh-oh. What have you got? Your enemies are now well prepared. Increased chance of ambush by 10%. You can scout, but you're not going to like it when they kill you. Oh, come on. What's the end? Your party begins to look more ragged. Fluffmaster's lost all their bleed out time. Next time Fluffmaster goes down, they die. Come on. Fluffmaster can die immediately. Nana Liz, how are you? A mysterious light flickers erratically up ahead, accompanied by the sound of an unnatural humming, that can only be described as evil in nature. You ever seen such a thing? It's almost beautiful in a way. Terrifying more like. Let's not forget why we've come here. Okay, Fluffmaster. Right. Let's blow up demons. Let's kill them all and blow up the breach. What have we got? Okay. What is that thing? Oh my god! Lofi's dying. No, Lofi! Why would you run past them? Oh my god, Lofi, you moron! What's it doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they're all lightnings. What is that? Do I have to kill them? What is that? Heal Lofi again. Oh, gods. Really? Okay, I'm not going to be able to do this. If I arc you, what do I get? Arc that one, kill it. 155. Oh, God, Lofi. Lofi! Lofi's having issues. Ari! I'm glaring at you. How are you? Lofi! Literally can't save Lofi. Can I leave? No. I've been okay. Tired, but okay. How have you been? Oh my god, save Luffy! Oh, he got so annoyed he just hit him in the face! Some decent sleep. I love it. I stunned him! I stunned them both! I have brain injuries. Oh my god. No, I missed! Luffy! 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 How did you miss 3 times in a row? What crap is that? 3 goddamn times in a row! Oh my god! Where's Robiax come? Ah! The beatings will bloody continue till accuracy improves. I revived them every single turn, and the only guy who could kill the enemy missed every single turn. We've closed the breach. Yay. No, we're leaving. Luffy Dalbert, no. God damn it. We can't bring anything nice. But yeah, I'm doing great, Ari. I'm sorry you had to go back to work. Sorry you had to go back to work. I'm doing great. Oh! My armour broke, so it turned into scrap. So I have to repair my armour, it gets scrapped. I spent 150 gold on them. 150 gold for 4 years. Hard to believe it's morning. Is it morning? Right, can't tell of late, the sky being so damn dark. Just then don't you dare start another fight. Just then a thunderous boom draws everyone's attention. Bringing your caravan to a swift halt, you fixate your eyes on the sound's direction. Not sure what you're expecting to see, but staring intently nonetheless. The sky darkens further, now black as night, and a few people begin fumbling around trying to locate and light up torches. What in the... A terrifying otherworldly roar is heard in the distance, and moments later a dragon of indescribable size. It's big. Rips through the sky's very fabric and into full view. Dark energies scattering all around it, with wings flapping as it twists through the air, descends towards the ground with alarming speed, skirting across the land in a direction opposite yours, much to everyone's relief. Oh, great. We celebrate the fall of another oh no! Oh no! The size of that bloody thing! Did I want to go there? Okay. Okay. We should press on to Angela. Yeah, we're just gonna go here. You move with purpose. Your mission was a success. The breach is closed. Well, that's one less worry for us. I'm grateful, truly. Tell me, any signs of the party I sent beforehand? We couldn't find them. One evil rat with wings, none less. Better than some alternative, I suppose. But perhaps they will turn up yet. He bids you to follow him inside and closes the door behind you, only partially blocking out the noisy streets of the city beyond. Were you out there the dragon arrived? He shudders. Caused a downright panic here in the city, people trampling over each other in the darkness, scrambling to get to the underground shelters, all for naught. In this case, you never do get used to it. What do you mean get used to it? How old were you when the last one happened? How often do these things happen? Thankfully, it appears to have set its sights elsewhere. I've already more than enough to contend with here as it seems, as it stands. There is indeed a horde of void spawn approaching the city, and will be here in a matter of days. Really? City Guard will of course be getting involved, but say no to extra help. Okay. Please give me more money. What's this? Fish. I'll take it. 550. Oh my gods. Let's get the horse training up. So I need at least 500 gold at the end of the year for my people to be happy. It's like 1 or 2 gold a day to move. Oh, Novice Valkyrie. I'll go with Valkyrie. I don't know what they do. They have a pitchfork. Seriously? We're not fighting with a bloody pitchfork, are we? That's not what we're doing now, is it? Pepe! Welcome, how are you? How's your evening? God, I'm poor. Wait, how badly damaged is my armour right now? It's not been the best fights, has it? We've not done the best. You need at least 513 to cover the expense by the end of the year. How goes the murdering? We had a hard fought fight and then RNG screwed us. Lofi was lost to the abyss following Odgar. Their losses will torture as well. That's some fine work to slow them down. Oh, we've got defence. The Vanguard officer approaches from your side, somewhat taking you by surprise. I hope it's enough. We'll find out in short order, I suppose. We're going to war. I will entrust this position to your company. I've lost a few of my men. Oh, left a few of my men under your command. I have soldiers. They're all injured. And they're fatigued. I have to. This is the darkest dungeon side of things. I have to because my people are getting so badly injured. Ah. The Battle Brothers side is killing me. The darkest dungeon side is moidering me. Oh my god. Back on your feet. Link up with the Vanguard. Oh, we actually do have some Vanguard. Oh, the Valkyrie looks pretty bloody cool. And engage these troops on the lower side first. Not the Valkyrie. Oh, they're criticaling me. What can you do? Not much. Stab the dog. That armor breaker? I'll take it. Missed. Okay, there goes half my team. Great. What can you do? Grants target 50% power and 1 movement for a round. Stores 5 morale. Target 10 power for an adjacent position. Ooh. Oh, there's more troops arriving. I think my guys need to rest in the city. No, 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 no. Kill this one. One down. Two down. Oh my gods. Oh my gods. Seriously? What crap is this? Okay, just kill that one. He died! I'm genuinely pissed off. It just full... Every one of my men is missing and every one of their men is hitting with criticals. Oh my gods! There's even more men arriving! No, this is it. This is everything here. Oh my gods. So this guy here is super elite. That's a regular. That's a regular. And there goes my new Valkyrie. And there's yet another critical to bring me... Stop! Missing! Up to this point I was enjoying the game, I'll be honest. I know you're standing on a thing, which means you have less ability. Hey, gnome. How are you? Half my team is down. Yeah, sure. Let's see how far back this load goes, because this is a loss. This is straight up a loss. Oh my god. The only issues they had were... What is this? Reduced dodge chance. And 10% reduced damage. Yeah, there's nothing here about missing. How do I wait? Is there no way to wait? I should have just slept at the inn, but I imagine it'd be cheaper. Wait, what? The dragon's attacking again! So there's a minor issue there of me losing my bloody mind. I'll be honest. I was expected to be going for longer, but I am slowly losing my... The scourge has ended. Was that it? Okay, Fluffmaster has a concussion. Was that it? So the scourge has ended. The war's over. So these people here don't know about this. The scourge is officially over because we just waited in town for 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to use Olzin. I'm gonna have to replace Fluffmaster with rocks. Oh. There's 2 of the flyy things now. They've changed what it's randomised what comes out. Which is interesting, yes. Which means what screwed me over isn't what it's gonna screw everyone else over. It randomised the BS. No, can't do that. Okay. Hit that one with that. You're gonna wait again. Move up and wait. Move up and wait. Okay, so now it's actually giving me a better battle start. I can actually fight this without, you know, going insane. Yeah, now even the troops are arriving or landing at different positions. See, from all over the map, it's suddenly so much easier. It's suddenly so much easier. Oh my god, that RNG is actually out of this world. It should be that level of bad. To the point where it's suddenly a different game. Oh my god. I can't hit them. Okay. Yeah, this is so much easier. Between 220 and 300 enemies. This is so much bloody better. The enemies are so far away. I don't even care if these guys die. Also, now that I know the Scourge is once every like couple of months, that makes the dragon attacks insanely. But oh my god. Mate, they could be harder during the Scourge, but it looks like it's the exact same fight. Just for the enemies are coming from different places and are randomised. Because their elite soldier is still on the field. This guy over here. Just when he came out in a different place. Oof. You're still skicky. You're probably going to die to that one down there. You're going to AoE. Good. You're going to stab him. I don't care about... Oh, he blocked it! Better than my men can do. And another one. There's the second one on the field. Which means there's a high chance, if you randomise badly, there could be nothing but these guys on the field. These elite guys. There could be nothing but those guys, technically. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think they're elite. All I know is they're super bloody powerful. Okay, let's move you down to here and hit that one. Could you do significant damage with your cooldown attack? And I'm the one who's attacking everything. And that should kill him. Good! Yes! Oh my god, victory! Victory for the penitent man! And all it took was me literally having a rage on stream and losing like 10 viewers. Yeah, I see all of you who left. Oh my god. That was just a thing that happened. Just a thing. I just dropped it. Oh, come on! This is how you let Lofi die. There better not be a boss at the end of this. Because technically the dragon's gone home. Okay, so maybe these guys don't all get spawned in. So like you can only have 2 of the elites. Because these are definitely significantly tougher. So maybe you won't see a huge number of them extra. But my gods. Where's end turn? Where is end turn? Yep. Are you standing on the same tile as her, having a casual sniff? I don't know how I feel about that. That's got to be an early access glitch. Oh my god, rocks! Welcome to the family. Yeah, more charge. Always need more, and quite frankly, you need a lot more defense. Oh my gods! The sound of combat fades, replaced by a resounding chorus of cheers. Yay! The dragon left. A costly victory, but a victory nonetheless. I'm glad to see you're still standing. He peers around at the wounded being carried off, the deceased being tossed into piles. Ugh. There's much I need to oversee, but stop by the gals. We'll talk about your payment. Oh my gods. That was tough. And then suddenly it wasn't. But at the beginning point it was tough. I think equipment is key, as always in these games. And I think after this we've officially done the entire storyline of the prologue. I think we're still in the bloody prologue. As promised, 300 for your service. You've been a tremendous help these past weeks. We won't soon forget the sacrifices you've made. Yeah, poor Lofi. Betrayed by Fluffmaster. Surely you could use more help to avoid spawn. You've done more than enough in my book. We'll manage the rest, don't you worry. Although, once this situation clears up, I suggest taking your company north towards Fort Vanguard? They've named their Vanguard Fort, Fort Vanguard. Okay. There's an important mission up north. We've survived. A costly victory, but a victory nonetheless. Got some people here. A Valkyrie, a Stormcaller, and a Guard. We don't need any more Valkyries. Fluffmaster has rejoined. After company after recovery of injuries. Okay. They just join us regardless. I can just walk off without them. A monsoon has struck. Okay. Like, I am Shogun, and this is Fort Shogun, where the Shogun fort of Shogun people stand. Everyone who follows me is also Shogun, and my name is Shogun. Isn't that confusing, sir? Shogun? So what would you like to talk to me about, young Shogun? What would you like to talk to your Shogun about, young Shogun? You're now Shogun. That's right. Title Shogun, person Shogun. Shogun. That way madness lies. I'll take... Okay, Discuss your next steps. It will take some time to rebuild it all, Shogun, but we'll get there. Those jobs in Andalon couldn't have gone much smoother. We're now more than ready to begin hunting down those traitors. Did you learn anything in town, Alec? I did, in fact. A few sources told me that members of the Black Skull were seen in the city just prior to our arrival. Could have been a coincidence, or else they could have been in league. A group of hard bees, from what I've heard. Certainly wouldn't put it past them. Indeed. We'll need to be sure of their involvement before picking a fight with them, however. As it stands, their numbers and resources are far beyond ours. I am Shogun of the Shoguns, located in Fort Shogun. Where are all the young Shoguns, Shogun? We can worry about them later. Right, Colden mentioned that our traitorous friends went their separate ways of securing their reward. Along with everything they stole, they'd have more than enough to retire on were they so inclined. I don't know about the others, but Damon always spoke fondly of Hastenhold. Reckon that's as good a place as any to start looking. We can find him right to shed light on Gedrick. No. Afraid not, boss. I can only hope the boy escaped. He's a resourceful lad. Okay. We have our destination then. We may want to pick up a contract or two along the way. However, we could use the coin. A few more recruits wouldn't hurt either. We've officially completed the prologue. Oh, look, there is Vanguard Keep of the Vanguards. The Vanguard officer of Vanguard Keep for the Vanguards told me I should go to Vanguard Keep. Monterey City is little more than ash as far as we've taken up residents nearby towns. Perhaps it will be rebuilt someday. Trail of Voidspawn threatening the country. Oh, it's a bit like Guild Wars 2 then. When those dragons fly across the countryside, they cause issues. And there we go. That's... It hurt my heart, but we did it. What is this? There's a temple. Can't go to the Circle of Magi. Can't go to the Pyramid of the Divine. Looks like they are monuments we can't yet go to. Can go to Vanguard Keep of the Vanguards. And Hastenhold is where we find our first traitor to the cause. Now we have some money, but not much. We are great allies and friendly with these people. Let's betray them. They like us. Let's make it less. Let's make it so. Average price 30. Yeah, more for fish. And more for the bottle of cheap wine. Leather cestus. Yes. Our monk can have that. Although I think our monk's leaving us very soon. Is the monk leaving us very soon? You're all tired. Speedo, when are you leaving? In 1 month. Can I give you a bonus? He's open-minded, sharp-minded. He's very honourable. So if he doesn't like it if he robbed people. Of course he doesn't. We'll have to see if he leaves. I'm very curious if he does, if I'm honest. I'm very, very curious to see if he does. A rare fist weapon. Anyway, usually I start my stream at this time, but I was super excited to do this, and I'm trying to do a bit of an earlier stream time, like maybe 7 o'clock my time, so it's like end of the EU, but we still catch... Well, we don't catch much of the Americans, it's a problem. 8 PM, I'm streaming for 3 hours, I usually catch, when the Americans just start joining us. I don't know when to start streaming, I don't know how long to start streaming, but I am streaming more. So I'm ending it here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'm going to put the entire thing up on the YouTube, because that's where it's streaming, so everyone gets to see my honest cries of pain. I like this game. Despite how much it hurts me... Oh my god, that's expensive, isn't it? That's very expensive. Despite how much it hurts me, I like this game. Oh! Oh, before we go, do we renegotiate with Speedle? Or do we tell him to sod off? He doesn't like us. He's raised his yearly rate by an extra 6 coins. Sod it. I've rehired him. Okay, guys, take care. Be awesome. Be amazing. You're all absolutely brilliant. Dragon Man will bring you in and will get you killed. Because, you know, that's what we do. And maybe even stream this over the weekend. We'll see. Until then, take care. Be epic. Be amazing. I can't do my end song because that's slightly copyrighted. Goodbye.